Hey everybody, we are here with Principal Ross. He is going to be at the Construction Financial Management Association of the Carolinas construction conference coming up. He will be on the Workforce Development Panel, and this is happening on Thursday, October 25th. Principal Ross, we were talking a little bit earlier. Tell us a little bit about the conference and what you're going to be bringing.
Yes. Well, this is a conference of all the, not only the financial professionals who loan money to construction companies, that sort of thing, but also the those companies themselves. And they have different breakout sessions, and the one I'm a part of is the workforce development, because as we've all seen in the news, and I've talked about a lot, is the skills gap that's out there, and they're always looking for ways to help fill that gap. And so there's a panel of us that'll be talking about our different sectors and how that's done. And I'll be talking about it from a high school perspective.
Can you give us a sneak peek on maybe some of the things that you're going to be talking about and bringing up?
Absolutely. What I'll be talking about is, I can only give them the ground truth that I know of as a principal and my experiences working with kids and, and they're trying to get jobs and all that. And so what I'm going to talk to them about is that I personally think that right now their target, they need to shift their thinking and shift their target audience, because right now a lot of their audience and their market are adults. When I say adults, anyone out of high school in this situation is an adult, whether they're in the military or going to community college or just someone just looking for a job. But those people already have their minds made up about things, whether it be a job or a particular industry or something, and thinking about whether they want to do it or not do it. But at the kid level, in my mind, the kid level is middle school, high school kid. They're still very young. They don't know what's out there in the world. They could be persuaded to do things that they think gives them an exciting future and a lucrative future. So that's why one of the things I'm going to talk to the group about is that they need to go right to the source. There's a target market. There's the future employees themselves, the students, and then of course there's the parents. But first let's talk about the kids. We have to get them excited because from a very early age, really starting at elementary school, they're focused on going to college, because that's what they're being fed as the way to success. So in this, as a businessman, as a corporate owner, your goal is to try and shift that thinking, to show them that, hey, college is great, but there's also another way to have a great life. And the way you do that is you make it exciting for the kids, because they want to be turned on about what your industry has to offer, and you have to reach them. And how do you reach them? Well, you do things like what I did the last couple of weeks. Because every fall there's always fall festivals and different places where families and parents and kids assemble. So what does that mean for the company? Well, that means you guys got to have some kind of, I'll just call it a traveling road show. You got to show them how exciting working for ABC company is. And let's just say ABC company makes, I don't know, some sort of mechanical computer arms or ways to manufacture things. So you're going to have a tabletop version of that so that they can put their hands on it, they can play with it, they can see what it can do and all that. So and all types of things like that. And the other person really important here, the decision maker. Who's the decision maker? Well, in this case, it's mama. Okay, mama is the target audience is probably a mother anywhere from 45, let's say, to 55 years old with kids anywhere from 13 to 18 or 19. There may be a dad in the picture, but anyone who's a father out there knows that we have some say, but at the end of the day, where mama says the kids are going, that's where they're going. What mama says they're doing, that's what they're going to do. So that's going to be my advice to our corporate partners out there. That we need to help shift the focus of that particular market.
All right, good stuff. Well, I hope you'll come back and share with the parents how the event went afterwards, and give them the insight that you received as well as given at the conference. Again, this is going to be October 25th, the Workforce Development Panel at the Construction Conference being held by the Construction Financial Management Association of the Carolinas.
Looking forward to it. See ya.